Lorna Shore, you're one inappropriate guttural goblin noise at the dinner table away from your parents sending you off to fat camp for the summer. Knocked loose, you're always chronically late to your social engagements because it takes you 2 hours to decide which of your 37 beanies to adorn. Kerry King, your wife's boyfriend kindly bought you the new album on vinyl, and you can honestly say it's the best thrash record of the modern age. Slaughter to Prevail, you spent all of your sweet 16th birthday money on one of those cool Alex Terrible masks, only for it to be ruined after your cat mistook it for a litter tray. Metallica, your kids won't let you watch the exclusive Metallica Fortnite show after you subjected them to years of abuse for playing shit Zuma games. Polyphia, you started a side hustle drawing and selling furry hentai pictures to weirdos on Reddit so you could afford one of those nice Tim Henson acoustic guitars. Falling in Reverse, you pay for X Premium and spend your lunch breaks owning liberal cucks online. Sleep Token, your favourite pastimes include crying and jerking off in front of a mirror, usually at the same time. Slipknot, seeing those new videos of Slipknot performing in their classic getup briefly brought you back to a simpler time where you didn't hate your job, have pattern baldness, and owe $300k on that pointless new bathroom your wife wanted. Baby Metal, you don't care that everyone calls you a pussy for liking Baby Metal. You'll be having the last laugh when you finally make Sue Metal your waifu. Electric Callboy, you can't actually recall a single Electric Callboy song because you only ever listen to them at clubs when coked out of your fucking mind. Poppy, your relationship with your new AI girlfriend Lilith Megajugs is going pretty damn well, and are seriously considering inviting her over to your parents for Thanksgiving. Bad Omens, your parents somehow found out that you passed around a Bud Light with your friends at the park last week, and now you're grounded for a month. That's it. This is going to be the time that you finally run away from home for good. Limp Bizkit. You've always been a huge Limp Bizkit fan, and have totally never completely hated them up until a couple years ago when millennial nostalgia suddenly became super trendy and girls started liking them. Deftones. You actually only found out last week that Deftones were a real band after assuming it was just an AI-generated TikTok sound made by combining a bunch of distorted sex noises. Silosis. You missed the birth of your first child because you left the hospital early to urgently record a super sick riff you just came up with in your head. The Black Dahlia murder. It's been nearly 4 years since you accidentally spilled Warhammer paint all over your mom's couch. And now you're starting to think that maybe she just used that as an excuse to cut contact with you. Cattle decapitation. It doesn't matter that you don't wash regularly. Apparently your body's cleanliness starts to regulate itself if you leave it alone for long enough. Not really. Avenged Sevenfold. Everyone called you stupid for buying a Deathbat NFT. Well, joke's on them now that you get first priority on tickets to go see their new Daft Punk songs live. Ice Nine Kills. There's no way you're old enough to have seen any of the films the band sings about. Architects. You're that one annoying guy in your friend group who insists on shouting BLEH at the start of every riff when you're listening to music together in the car. Malevolence. You keep spending all of your job seekers allowance on the vast array of Malevolence merch and are quickly running out of excuses to explain to your partner where the money's going. Who needs to eat when you have a sparkly Malevolent scrunchie pack, eh? Death. You're either 16 or 45 and spend way too much time in my YouTube comment section. Archspire. You believe that everything in life should be completed as fast as humanly possible, much to the chagrin of your girlfriend. Bring Me the Horizon. You're a hardcore, old-school Bring Me fan and wish they'd go back to playing deathcore, but you just can't help but find yourself humming along to those stupid new emo nostalgia fodder songs and bloody hate yourself for it. Bleed From Within. Slipknot is actually secretly your favorite band. You just don't want to be lumped in with all those damn normies. So this is the next best thing. Megadeth. I guarantee you haven't heard of half the bands on this list.
All right, mate. Do that. Do that. Do that. Nice one.